Accessibility. I'm Beth.
I'm Kelly.
We're going to lead you through a chair yoga session. All right, starting out with a breathing exercise, we're going to take a comfortable seated position in our chairs. It might be hard to find a spot where you can get a little solitude these days, or maybe all of your spots are places that feel a little bit more isolated than normal. But do your best to find one where you can get comfortable and relax. Find a chair, if you can, that doesn't have arms on the side, and sit, letting your back fall against the back of it, and your hands rest on your lap with the palms facing up. And in this position, we just begin to let the breath slowly drift. At first, without forcing it or fighting it, without changing it, just allowing that breath to continue as it normally does. Maybe you breathe in through the nose, maybe you breathe in through your mouth. For now, continue the breath in whatever way feels the most natural. Let the shoulders relax. Let your body feel heavy, supported by the chair beneath you. And as you stay here in this space, shift your focus to how the breath feels. On the inhale, pay attention to the temperature. Is it warm or cool as it comes in? Maybe it tickles your nose. And as you exhale, does it warm up as it leaves your body? Continue breathing in whatever way feels natural. And imagine that there's a light or a color attached to that breath. Maybe it's a calming color, a blue, a healing color, or maybe an energizing color, something bright, a yellow. And as you breathe in through your nose, imagine that that breath, that color, is coming into your body through your nose, traveling down the back of your throat, to the tips of your fingers, to the farthest reaches of your body, and lighting it up. We all have a different need right now, whether it's to take a minute and find our calm. Maybe we need a little bit more energy. Allowing that breath, that warmth, that color to fill your body with each inhale. Maybe there are places in your body that need a little extra attention. Doing a quick scan, starting at the feet. If you identify any areas of need, any places where you have pain or discomfort, whether it's physical or mental, allow that breath to touch those places. And on the exhale, letting go of any stress or tension or anxiety that you can let go from your body. Beginning to deepen the breath, sealing the lips now, breathing in through the nose, letting the belly inflate like a balloon. And on the exhale, using the belly button, pulling it towards the spine to let the air slowly out through the nose. Breathing in through the nose, filling the belly. weight, the feeling, the pressure of each breath. Inhale through the nose, fill the belly. And exhale, drawing the belly button in towards the spine. Deepening the breath just a little bit more on this next round. Inhaling through the nose, fill the belly, let the air come into the lungs. Feel the rib cage separate slightly. And exhale, draw the belly button in towards the spine, feeling the ribs move slightly as the air leaves the lungs. Inhale through the nose, fill the belly, let the air travel into the lungs. Exhaling, draw the belly button in towards the spine, noticing the slight movement in the ribs, in the stomach. Inhale, fill the belly, fill the lungs. Exhale, deepening the breath just a little bit more on this next round. Inhaling again through the nose, starting with the belly, fill it up like a balloon. Then the air moves into the lungs before coming up into the chest. Feel the collarbones separate. Maybe the shoulders draw back slightly. Exhale, belly to spine. Let the rib cage come down slightly and the shoulders shrug forward. Maybe the chin drops towards the chest. Inhale, fill the belly, fill the lungs. This time, open the chin up towards the ceiling as the air comes into the chest. Exhale, belly to spine. Draw the chin down towards the chest. Small movements. One more deep breath in through the nose. Make this the biggest one yet. Head drops all the way back. Arms drop down to the side. Exhale through the belly first, then the lungs, leaving the arms down. Chin comes to the chest. Taking a second here, waking the body up, wiggling the fingers, stretching out the hands. Maybe there's pops and clicks. And let the eyes drift open, bring the right ear to the right shoulder, moving slow to get started. Left ear to the left shoulder, very gentle movements just to wake the body back up. Right ear to the right shoulder. This time, as we bring the ear towards the shoulder, move the right hand towards the floor like that shoulder's scared of the ear. It's trying to get away from it. No. Head comes back up to center. Left ear to the left shoulder. Drop that left hand down towards the floor. We're creating a bigger stretch in the right side of the neck and a little bit of a stretch in that left arm. Coming back up to center, right ear to right shoulder, one more. That right hand slides down towards the floor. And one more on the left. Feeling a little bit more woken up now. Coming back to seated, we're just going to shrug the shoulders into a little cat-cow. So coming up to a more tall seated position, not quite a seated Tadasana. We're going to inhale, open the chest, just the shoulders, arms stay down by the side, gaze can look up. Exhale, round through the shoulders, starting with small movements, belly to spine. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, arching through the back, gaze looks up. Exhale, pull that belly button in towards the spine, round the shoulders forward. Inhale, open up, roll the shoulders like you're trying to get those Shoulder blades together in the back. And exhale. This time, when we come into the cow position, we're going to come up to a seated inhale. Take the hands to the thighs and pull them back like the elbows are trying to come together with the shoulder blades. Exhale, shoulders roll forward, hands to the knees. Pull that belly button in. Inhale, shoulders come up and back, elbows together in the back as we pull the chest open, gazes towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll the hands. Preparing for our cat-cows. One more just like this. Just the shoulders and the arms. Exhale. Next movement will be just a little bit bigger. We're going to come up to seated on the inhale, opening the arms into our first real big movement since we started. Exhale, bring the arms together in the front, belly to spine. Really slowly pull those hands to touch. Inhale, open up, sitting up straight and tall, gazes towards the ceiling, shoulders together in the back. Exhale, really round through that back. Use the belly to pull it in towards the spine. Open those arms, gaze is up, heart is open, chest is open. And exhale. One more to the front. Drop the arms down. Roll them out just a little bit. Whew. I'm ready to move. How about you?
I'm ready.
Good. We're going to be doing a lot of upper body today, trying to move through the arms, the core, and really working those aspects of our yoga practice. So be ready for some tired arms today. Have your water handy if you need it. You've got your block and your rope. We may not need the blocks today, but we will probably use that rope at some point. You can use it to help with some adjustments if needed. So have that ready. All right, we are going to open up the arms. We're going to try a couple new things today. This is kind of a cross of ballet. So keeping those shoulders down away from the ears, crown of the head pointed towards the ceiling. Inhale, bring the right arm up towards the ceiling first, moving from the rib cage, curve the arm, and coming into a little bit of a half moon, but with wide arms. Inhale, come on up. Exhale that right arm down. Inhale the left arm and curve it over. Keeping that left bicep by the ear, you should still be able to look up past it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale the right arm, shoulders away from the ears. Lean in towards that left side. Really feel the stretch in the right side body. Inhale up, exhale. Left side, left arm comes up. Really reach first, then curve the spine. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that core firing up. And one more with the left arm. Good. Feeling the pull. That left side body is nice and stretched out. Arms come down. We're going to shrug the shoulders a little bit, get them warmed up. On the inhale, drawing up towards the ears. On the exhale, shrugging them down. Those shoulder blades, you really want to move them towards each other in the back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to do single shoulder movements too. So bring the right shoulder up and down. Shrugging it up and pushing it away. Trying to keep the butt cheeks stable, trying to keep the shoulders from tilting backward or forward. So we want to have a lot of stillness throughout the torso, really staying in an upright seated position. Let's do one more on each side. It just feels pretty good to me right now. I don't know what's going on with my shoulders, but I'm liking the wiggle dance. And exhale, good. Adding in a little bit of a snake move. So on the inhale, we're going to bring the right arm up to the side. On the exhale, you're going to roll it down. Shoulders come across to the left. Reaching it over and down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Leaning from the right. Again, looking for stability. So you really want to engage those glutes and engage the core and use it to keep yourself from tilting too far to one side or the other. One more on the right, and one more on the left. Good. We're going to reach to the right this time as far as we can. Reach, reach, reach. Once you get there, get that butt adjusted. Exhale, bring the arm across. Left hand comes to the right forearm. Giving yourself a second to kind of stretch through that shoulder. Sometimes it feels nice to kind of sway. Get a little movement through the torso. Continuing to breathe. I like to spend about 3 to 5 breaths on each shoulder since we only do them once. Give it a little bit longer for that stretch to set in. And release. Take the left arm out, reach it as far as you can. Exhale, bring it across. Right hand to the left forearm. Song in my head now. Whatever music you're playing, I can hear it. Continuing to breathe, letting that breath relax the shoulders on each exhale, trying to just let a little bit of that tension go. And let it go. Good. We're going to take, if you would like to take the feet a little bit wider, you can. If you would not like to, you can keep them together. We're going to do some shoulder dips. So taking the hands to the shoulder, we're first going to open the right shoulder back slightly. Inhale, and then exhale, dip that right shoulder down towards the left knee. Inhale, come on back up. This time we take the left shoulder back, and then across to the right knee. Really stretching through that shoulder. Inhale, back up to seated. Right shoulder back. Exhale, right shoulder, left knee. Oh yeah. Come on back up. Left shoulder goes back. Exhale, take it to the knee. Really pushing through that back shoulder blade. Inhale, right shoulder back to the left knee. Good. Let's do one more with the left shoulder. It's allergy season, so don't be afraid to breathe loud. Gotta hear it. Come on back up. We're going to roll through the shoulders. So this time we're going to take that right shoulder to the left knee, and then we're going to travel across right shoulder to right knee, then the left shoulder to the right knee, and then inhale, come on back up to seated. We'll go the opposite way. Left shoulder to left knee, scoot it across, and come on up. Continuing to breathe, stretching through those shoulders. Inhale. Let's do one more to the left. Coming across. And up we go. Taking the legs back to center and preparing for a few more arm stretches. Take the hands down to the side, coming into our seated Tadasana. So palms are facing the front, crown of the head is lifted towards the ceiling, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, rolling them down. Now this is where the shoulders will stay. As we inhale, bringing the arms up overhead, interlacing the fingers with the pointer fingers staying out. Shoulders pressed down and away from the ears. Exhale, leaning to the right. Remember that left bicep should be behind the face. You want to be able to look up over it. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Keeping those arms by the ears. Inhale back up. Open the hands, slight back bend. And bring the arms down to the side. Inhale, bring the arms up, palms touch, interlace the fingers, pointers are released. Exhale to the right. Keeping that butt even on the chair, even weight in both sides. And to the left. Back up to center, open the arms, slight back bend. Exhale, arms come down, one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale, use the core, use the obliques. Back up to center. Exhale, open the arms, and arms come all the way down to the side. Good. We're trying a new thing. We're calling this sprinkler arms. So we're trying to add in some dance moves to go with your chair yoga session.
You can call it that.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is as dancey as I get. So we're going to bring the arms out to a T. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, we're going to draw that right arm across, keeping the shoulders square. So like the sprinkler dance, right? Sort of. Inhale, open that right arm back up. You're only taking the arm that closes in as far as you can. Exhale, left arm, bringing it across. Keep those shoulders as square as you can. And then open it back up. Right side, shoulders away from the ears. Feeling that stretch in the back of that right shoulder. Feels really good. Exhale. And open it up. One more on each side. My arms are starting to get tired. And we're not even halfway done yet. One more on the left.
Right, look how cool we look.
This is like you could go to the clubs with this. So, right now, exhale, bring your arms down. In your quarantine, it's like you've got a club coming home to you. You can almost hear the music in the background. Rolling those shoulders out, let some of the blood flow back to it. All right, this is another new one. We're calling this clocks. So coming to an upright seated position, we're going to inhale, bring the right arm up to about a 1 o'clock. Reaching it as far as you can towards that area. So you really want to stretch that right arm up towards the right as you stretch the left hand as far away as you can. Once you get a good enough stretch, we're going to take a little bit of a rotation. So now we're bringing that left hand to an 11 o'clock and the right hand to a 4. Really reach with the fingertips. You should feel it in the biceps, the triceps. I feel it all throughout both of my arms. Taking them back up the other way. Keeping the shoulders steady and square. Inhale, reach as far as you can. And exhale, rotate. Little clocks. Time flies when you're doing yoga. Wow, I'm really making myself laugh today. Stretching it out. Reaching through the hands. And one more with the left on top, and then we're going to add in another element, a little bit of a hug. Really reaching. Rotating that right arm back out to the top. We're going to first open back just a little. So inhale, drop the head back, shoulder blades come together. Exhale, keeping the arms at an angle, bring them to cross, and then open them back up. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring the arms together in the front. Nice little hug from a distance. Open them back up. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Take an inhale, open. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Open them back up. Move the arms. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open. And rotate. Let's take the arms out to a T. Open wide the arms, gaze looks up. And exhale, drop the hands down to the knees, shoulders roll forward. We're going to do a little bit of a core warm-up before we start working into our sun salutations. We're going to do our favorite butt lifts.
Yay!
It works better if you have a chair with no arms. It's a little easier if you have arms to the chair. But if you do, and you can just put your hands under those arms, that's fine too. We're fortunate enough to have these lovely chairs that make this very difficult. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders away from the ears. I like to cross my feet, you're welcome to, or you can just leave them. the way that they are. Either way is fine. Take a second, get the core engaged before you try to lift that butt up off the chair. Ooh! Come on, Kelly!
Woohoo!
Kelly's birthday is this weekend. She's getting ready. And drop it. Whew. All right, ready? Set, lift. Go. Get them off the ground.
You can do it.
Do it. And release. This next one we're going to hold just a little bit longer. Stretching my shoulders in between, keep it nice and limber. Ready? Set. Go. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, my body's shaking. And let it go. Woo. Feeling that one. All right. Let's move into some sun salves now that we've got our heart rate up. We might move a little bit faster than normal through these sun salutations. This is more of our cardio section of our class. So coming to an upright seated position, shoulders away from the ears, chin is even with the earth. Inhale, let's just draw the shoulders up first, get into our correct position. Exhale, push the shoulders away from the ears, bringing them down, and the shoulder blades slightly back, core is pulled in, crown of the head lifted towards the ceiling, palms are open, fingers are spread. Inhale, draw the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, fold it forward. Moving into some twists, leave that left hand down, right arm opens up, twisting at the waist. Exhale, fold. Inhale that left arm, twist it open. Exhale, fold. Hands come up to the thighs, half lift, resetting the spine. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, let's take the arms wide as we come up. Palms touch. Exhale. Tadasana. Round 2. Inhale, bring those arms up, palms come together. Exhale, fold it forward. Left hand stays, right arm reaches, twist. Exhale. Left arm, inhale, and fold. Hands to the thighs, half lift. Fold it forward. Keeping the arms wide, using the core to come all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, Tadasana. Number 3, moving fast, you can do it. Exhale, feel that blood flowing. Inhale the right arm. And exhale, left arm. Fold it forward. Hands to the thighs, half lift. Exhale, arms wide. Using the belly, pull the belly button in towards the spine to come all the way up. Exhale, good. Inhale. Exhale. Right arm. Exhale. Left arm. And fold. Hands to the thighs, half lift. Exhale. Take them out wide. Keeping those shoulders away from the ears, paying attention to your body. One more. Exhale. Right arm. Exhale. Left arm. Exhale. Hands to the thighs, half lift. Exhale, fold. One more. Nice. Bringing the arms up. Shoulders down. Exhale. Tadasana. Nice job.
Where we were like, oh, so fucking enough.
And yoga. Amazing. It's okay. All right, starting out in our Tadasana pose, moving into Eagle. Eagle, you can use the legs and cross one over the other, or you can leave both legs flat, which is what Kelly is going to demonstrate for us. So starting in our seated Tadasana pose, shoulders away from the ears, hands extended down, fingertips towards the ground. Inhale, draw the arms up overhead, palms touch. Cross the right leg over the left if you would like to use the legs as well. On the exhale, bring the right arm down first, left elbow tucks into that right elbow. You can either interlace the arms and hold the hands together, or just hug both hands to opposite shoulders. Breathe in, draw the elbows up towards the ceiling. Exhale, crunch those elbows in towards the stomach. Really using the belly to help get the curvature of the spine. Noticing the difference between how it feels to breathe under pressure. When there's pressure or weight on the diaphragm, the breath doesn't come so easy. You have to focus. But when you put your mind to the breath, it comes. Inhale, draw the elbows up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, let the arms open wide, legs uncross. Inhale, draw them back up, palms touch, crossing left over right or leaving the feet down. Exhale, drop that left arm, right arm fits in the crook of the elbow. Elbows up towards the ceiling, stretching through the back. Exhale, curving the spine. Trying to find comfort here in this uncomfortable position. We learn to breathe through life's challenges. Finding that with each exhale, the body gets a little bit more relaxed, even in the most uncomfortable of positions. Inhale, draw those elbows back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, take the arms wide, bring them down to our Tadasana. Good. Inhale, one more, bring the arms wide up, palms touch. Exhale, bring the hands down into heart center. We're going to push the hands towards that right shoulder, keeping the shoulders square, really feeling the stretch through the right hand, the right forearm, the right shoulder, keeping those shoulders away from the ears. Thumbs come back to center, now push them towards the left. Whew. It's a good stretch. Center to the right. Making sure you're really fighting the urge to shrug those shoulders up towards the ears. One more to the right. And to the left. And we're going to deepen a little bit on this next one. So to the center, thumbs to the right, and then we twist. Gazes over that right shoulder. Back to center, left, twist. Back to center. Each time trying to get just a little bit deeper on that twist. Exhale to center, to the left. Using the breath to guide your body to the center. Right, one more. Watching out for those shoulders. Good. Let's go to the right and twist that left elbow down to the right thigh. Twisting through, trying to push those thumbs to heart center if you can. If you can't, just go as far as your body will let you. To the left, twist, then take that right elbow down to the left thigh. Really seeing how deep you can twist. Twists are so good for the digestive system. Coming back up. And exhale. Good. Bringing the arms up to center, pull the hands together, open, empty the belly out. Inhale, open that right arm back towards the right. Exhale, bring the hands to center. Inhale, open that left arm back to center. Inhale, and exhale. To the left, sliding that arm back and open, watching out for those shoulders. One more on the right. the arms down, good. This time we're gonna inhale, bring the arms out to the side, open the chest. On the exhale, we're gonna take the left hand to the right thigh, the right arm comes back to the back of the chair, using that chair to guide our body a little deeper into a twist. On the inhales, we get taller through the crown of the head, shoulders away from the ears, and on the exhales, we get a little deeper into the twist. Taking about 3 breaths here. Bring the left arm out towards the front. Exhale, right arm comes to meet it. Inhale, open that left arm back to the back of the chair. Right hand comes to the outside of the left thigh. Shoulders away from the ears, growing tall through the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, twisting a little deeper. Only going as far as your body will let you. This time we're going to leave the right hand where it is. Exhale, bring the left hand over to the right thigh. Inhale, open the shoulders back. Exhale, round them forward, folding down slightly. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, drop them down. Great, a couple more quick core things just to get that body back into motion before we relax it. We're gonna inhale, bring the arms out to a T. On the exhale, pull the belly button in towards the spine. Really push the shoulders away from the ears, engage the glutes, engage the core, and lean the upper body forward, trying to keep the back straight. Pull that belly in to keep the back straight. Inhale, come on back up. Keep it going. Pull the belly in, use it. It's almost time to relax, but not yet. Come on back up. One more. We love our sets of 3s in yoga. Really pull that belly in. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Hold it steady. Hold it steady. And inhale, come on back up. Good. Let's do some oblique engagement. Reset that posture. Make sure the crown of the head is pulled towards the ceiling. Shoulders are away from the ears. Engage the side body. Leaning to the right. Try to keep the glutes straight on that chair. We're not leaners. And come on back up. To the left. To me, this looks more like an eagle pose than an eagle pose. You're soaring like an eagle. To the right. Looking good. Feeling good. One more each side. Really use those side muscles to get all the way into that lean, all the way back up, and to the other side. This is our last one. Make it your best one yet. Come on back up. Good. Let's swim those arms forward. The original pose as created by our case manager. My arms are sore. I don't know about yours.
Feel the burn.
That's right. And we're going to go the other way. Nice job. Whew. And take them down, shake out those shoulders, make them floppy, so you can have the floppiest torso. This is like squid pose. Woo! Women, really, I'm like cracking myself up today. We invented squid pose. Once the blood's flowing again, we're going to do a little bit of a hip opener. So take the hands to the hip, and we're just going to lean towards the right and then roll the chest forward and back. So it's like you're just rolling through that torso. This has got to be some dance move, right?
We're hip.
We're
so
cool. Yeah, you're so ready to club it out. Or if you're going to a dance, you can go the other way. You'll be ready. Throw in a little funk. I'm not cool, it's true.
We don't get out much.
All right, good. Whew, one more. We're going to take the arms down to the side. Again, our seated Tadasana. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, we're gonna fold it forward. When we're in this folded position, we're gonna pretend we're scooping up all the love, all the joy, crossing the arms over the body, bringing them all, the elbows all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, toss that love and joy around like confetti. Inhale. Exhale, fold. This time, try to remember which arm you had on top last time if you can. Bring those elbows up towards the ceiling. Everybody needs a little extra love these days. Exhale, spread it around. Let's do one more. Exhale, scoop up all the joy. Hug it into your body, and then share it with the world. On this exhale, we're going to let the back rest against the back of the chair. Bring the hands to the thighs, palm facing up. Let your body sink into this space. Letting the breathing shift back to a more natural breath. Focusing your attention on your heartbeat. Noticing how it feels. Maybe it's a little faster than it was when we started. Be grateful for that. For your body's ability to maintain under pressure, to keep breathing, to fight through the stress, developing strength, increasing your lung capacity. And rest here. Let the chin drop towards the chest. Feel the chair beneath you. Feel your body's weight being supported by the chair. Knowing that here in this place, you are safe. This is a sacred space for you, where you can feel comfortable pushing yourself a little bit, knowing that you will be caught here and protected. You are welcome here. You are worthy here. You have value here, just because you are you. Let the hands drop down towards the side. Open the fingers, stretch the palms. Deep breath in, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, let them go. On this inhale, we draw the arms up slowly overhead, palms touch. Exhale, bring the thumbs to heart center. May you be safe and healthy and happy as you go into this weekend. Remember to breathe and wash your hands. Thank you for practicing with us. Namaste.